I done turned a dancer to a trophy. I done bought.
It's time to introduce the starting five for your Oklahoma City.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Well, Grant, we've just passed the All-Star break. What does the focus turn into for these teams now?
You know, BA, when the All-Star break is in the rear view, you know it's go time. This is the time of year where you have to give it your all.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, Conley and Ant are the one of the two. Nas Reed out there with Jaden McDaniels, and it's Clark in at the small forward position.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
Conley passes to Reed. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The shot by Conley, no good. Clark against Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. Three-pointer. Wallace misses. Outside McDaniels. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. That shot off. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Back to Williams. 4-3. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Going inside. Oh!
Wow.
Yeah,
come away with authority.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Williams passes to Dort, and it's blocked by Clark. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Hartenstein with a screen on Conley. Clock is at 3. Knocks down the long J. Williams has got 6 points.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Clark with the screen. McDaniels from long range. Nails it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Edwards. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Clark with Minnesota being a major player in the West now. Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, BA. That's the name of their fan base. And yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Conley finds Clark. Takes a 3. The Thunder pull it in. And this is the first season matchup for them against Minnesota.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 very excellent teams going at it.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. 2 elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Fires from the wing. Williams misses.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Reed. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. And taking a look at the last 10 games, these are the teams that have attacked the offensive glass and been rewarded for their efforts. Oklahoma City, number 1. The Timberwolves, 3rd.
It's clear that both of these teams value every single possession. They fight so hard on the offensive glass to earn those second chance looks.
And Minnesota making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Inside. And he dunks it down.
Getting the ball to somebody ready to stroke it. Selfless play by Edwards there.
Hartenstein a screen. Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. And no good. Nice D from Reed. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. So they take the lead. McDaniels got 5 points.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit. But size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy. Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
And both free throws good for McDaniels. Oklahoma City trailing. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on McDaniels. Here's Williams. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Back to Edwards. Good! Another from 3.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
McDaniels finds Reed. Minnesota is shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
2 shots.
And he drops the first.
I like the fact that Reed is pretty crafty. He's got a good understanding and feel for the game. I mean, he makes plays, especially around the hoop, that other big men can't.
Hits both from the stripe. And it's Caruso with the ball for OKC. Trailing by 2. Williams a screen on Clark. And here's Caruso outside. The Timberwolves have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Edwards gets the bucket. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You take a look at the Thunder. A fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And, of course, the Timberwolves just need to keep fighting.
You know, for Minnesota, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Clark. Caruso, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Thunder trail by 7. Pass to Caruso. Now Williams. Caruso outside. Williams with the screen. Caruso misses. And here's Minnesota now. They're on an 18-7 run. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Here's a look at some stats for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Dillingham.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting only 31% to get this game underway. And Mark Daignault has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Hands game. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on screen? Show us your best move. Let's go.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Caruso. Garza's checked in for Minnesota. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Outside, Williams to the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. Buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Outside, inside, in between, doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Pass to Dillingham. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
They set the screen. Ingles from outside. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. And it's all tied up. 10 points for him.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Ingles, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Joe grabs the miss. So it's Oklahoma City now. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Outside, Ingles. To halt the run, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Ingles. So it's the Thunder now. They trail by 1.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, Williams. Williams, a screen on Ingles. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Joe Ingles.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
The free throw drops for Williams. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Pass to Shannon. Shoots over Wiggins. Shannon's shot is off.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and another miss by Oklahoma City. The Timberwolves trail. Down low. Ingles passes to Alexander Walker. Soft touch off the glass. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Ingles from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
From 10 feet away, the rebound by Wiggins.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Shannon. Counted from distance.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Doesn't go for him. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Minnesota's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter, setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dillingham. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Shannon in at the 3 slot. Wallace, right side. Outside, Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And for Minnesota, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Outside McDaniels. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance. McDaniels got 12 points.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. One shot.
And that one misses. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Now Caruso, covered by Alexander-Walker. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Williams against McDaniels. Williams' shot is good.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Shoots off the step back, misses off the right iron. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. The shot by Alexander-Walker, no good. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Shannon. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Wiggins passes to Caruso. There's the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
For your Thunder Girls dance team.
He's checked in for Alexander Walker. And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring teams. The Thunder, 4th.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Wiggins, and he buries his first look.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
McDaniels from long range. The offensive rebound. Pass to Dillingham. Reed a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, a little pass fake there. Froze the D. Nice move. Dillingham's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Things are on point for McDaniels offensively, and his team doing a good job supporting his work.
Here's Williams. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. To the paint. Reed. And again, it's Minnesota converting. The Thunder have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Williams with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Edwards. Williams' shot is good.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Here's McDaniels. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to Dillingham. Edwards for 3. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple!
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Dillingham was the 6th man during his lone college season career, and he proved to be instant offense.
Oh, he's got elite speed. He's great at creating space, and he's incredibly shifty. You know, he reminds me of Lou Williams in terms of physique and ability.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Clark's checked in. Edwards finds Reed. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Outside McDaniels. 3-pointer, no good. Thunder trail by 4. Here's Williams. McDaniels with some nice D.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Yep, that one goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Dort in for Wiggins. And so he makes both from the line. Minnesota leading by 4. Outside McDaniels. Clark outside. From downtown, Hartenstein pulls it in.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Williams. Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Wallace. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. McDaniels from long range. The Thunder with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter. Pass to Garza. From deep, Conley. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Williams. Williams a screen on Clark. Wiggins from long range. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Clark. Back to Conley. Here's Garza. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Garza's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Williams. Now Williams. He's scoreless. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from the elbow. Minnesota with a rebound. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Gilgeous-Alexander defending for 3. Conley. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Mike Conley is one of those guys who simply worked himself into being an outstanding three-point shooter.
Williams a screen on McDaniels. Williams, that's good. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The shot by Garza, no good. Thunder trail by 3. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Williams. Outside, Williams. Got a hand on it. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Alexander Walker, the pass to Conley. And the 3 off target. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. Again, the miss by Williams.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Daniels. Here's Garza. Williams defending. Garza's shot is good. Garza's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Wiggins against Clark. Pass to Alexander Walker. Hits the three-pointer. Alexander Walker's got 9. 3 seconds left. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Minnesota up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're in a close game.
They're clicking from outside. Hard comes to the ball.
and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on those. We'll see if the sharpshooting continues. Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
I think for the Timberwolves, they haven't played up to their standards. Last year, they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Williams against McDaniels. Wallace outside. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. Wallace has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Reed. Count the basket and the foul. Lou Dort picks one up.
Strong move by Reed. He's tall and agile and strong. He's hard to slow down.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. It's Dort on the wing. Outside, Williams. No good on the triple. The Timberwolves lead by 4. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Reed to screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Conley driving in. There's the block. Edwards against Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Clark up top. Another miss by Minnesota.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Hartenstein passes to Dort. Outside, Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on McDaniels. From the high post, he drills it. Williams has got 26.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Hartenstein with a screen on Edwards. And they take the lead. And he's got 28 now.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Here's Reed. Blocked! Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
Clark outside. Reed sets a screen. And that one's good. Clark for 3.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month. 5th, the Timberwolves.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Here's Williams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has got 28 points for the game.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
McDaniels, a screen on Dort. Clark, no good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets a 3. And it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Dort for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. McDaniels got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The length that McDaniels brings gives him an advantage against the smaller defender, sometimes drawing a foul like he did there.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Wiggins looking around. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call an illegal screen here. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for Mike Conley.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
Edwards for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Wiggins passes to Williams. Down low. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Here's Williams. And he's got 28 now. Right side, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter. And Chris Finch has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Williams. Joe comes in for Wallace. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Reed's checked in for Clark. Thunder leading by 6. Wiggins, no good. Here's Shannon. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Here's Reed. Misses the fadeaway. Wiggins outside. Williams passes to Caruso. Puts up a 3. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Dillingham. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Aaron Wiggins. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
I I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
Impressive, and they've done a good job, too, of getting to the foul line. Really been in attack mode offensively.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Thunder leading by 4. Joe pass to Caruso. Now here's Williams over McDaniels. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his first basket.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Joe, the pass to Williams. Caruso outside. It's stolen. Here's Shannon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And they've got a spot in the top 5 in free throw shooting. Defenses hate to send these guys to the line because they know they'll probably pick up the free points.
And you said they're second in the NBA in points off turnovers. That's all you need to know about this team. Not only do they cause mistakes, they capitalize on them. Caruso with it. No points yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams from long range. No good there. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Alexander Walker. And that one drops for him.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Williams with it. Williams with the screen. With the 10-footer. Caruso with the bucket.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside McDaniels. And here's Dillingham from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Joe's got his 5th rebound in this one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And here's Caruso outside.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And the Thunder making a change here. Dort's checked in. And this will be his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one.
At the line for your opponent.
And he's good on the 2nd. 1:07 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Pass to Dillingham. For the tie. And it's good on the layup. Dillingham's gotten 4 this quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Inside. Picked it out of midair. Here's Alexander Walker. For the lead. And Dillingham gets a 3. Dillingham's got 10 points in the game.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
There's a screen by Wiggins. And here's Caruso outside. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Aaron Wiggins. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. Now here's Caruso. Outside Joe to end the run. Hits the trifecta. Joe's got himself on the board with a 3 there. And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. In at forward, Edwards and McDaniels. Then there's Nas Reed, then there's Dillingham, and it's Shannon in at the 2.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He's just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
Here's Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Edwards a screen on Williams. Offensive rebound, Reed. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. Williams against McDaniels. Dort outside. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using the length inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Williams against McDaniels. For 3. Williams grabs the board.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass. He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The shot by Dort, no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's McDaniels. Minnesota again missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Dort outside, pass to Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Reed defending. 3-pointer. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Pass to Williams. Dort outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. The triple. Shea answering.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup is good by Caruso. And now a 4-point Thunder lead.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Outside, Alexander Walker from deep. Caruso grabs the board. The Thunder have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Williams. Pass to Wallace. Lets a 3 fly.
Terrific work by Edwards there. The positioning, the timing on the contest, that's textbook default.
Outside, Alexander Walker. The three. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Tries it from the block, and it's in, off the glass. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39. Edwards, a pass to Reed. And here's Alexander Walker. And here's Clark for three. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Caruso left side. Wallace outside. No good on the three.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wiggins. Here's Reed, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
On the inside, Reed's got a deep bag that he can go to. I mean, he's a hard guy to cover.
And the second free throw is good.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
For Oklahoma City, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. To the paint. Outside for Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. 5 on the clock. No luck on that one. Minnesota in the lead. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Alexander Walker, the pass to Clark. Reed with it. Over Hartenstein. And Reed with a basket on the assist by Clark. Reed's got 10 points here in the second half.
Tell you, I love the effort from the defense there, but inside, Reed just had the strength to overpower him.
Williams from long range. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Tipped. Williams up top. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams with it. Picked up by Reed. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Timberwolves ball.
The Timberwolves lead by 3. Outside, Alexander Walker. Edwards for 3. Connects again from distance.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now Wallace. 6 to shoot. Williams from long range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Launches it. Wallace pulls it in.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Pass to Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Shannon. Fires the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Reed with the rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 16-6 run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Hartenstein. Shoots over Reed. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 1:42 left in the final quarter. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Clark for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Reed brings the double. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 6. Down low. The kick out to Edwards. There's the triple. And that's off the mark. He's 7 for 10 from the field.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Outside, Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on McDaniels. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. .35 seconds left to play in the 4th. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
And here's Edwards outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. He drops it from range. And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.